Hey guys, yes, I'm in my car again. Sorry. You might know I'm staying with my parents right now while my husband's deployed. I don't really have a good place to make a video with good lighting, so my car has the best lighting sometimes. The camera I've been using recently for my Dreadlock updates for the better quality is not wanting to work, so I figured I'd give you the update on my phone like the old times. So it's been 10 months now. The ones in the back, in the bottom, closer to the back of my neck, these are getting really tight, thickening up and all that. So as you might be able to see, my roots are getting pretty good. My roots are pretty locked, for the most part. And everything has some sort of loop in it, but I still don't think they're very mature. Nope, not mature yet. But we're getting there. I have one Congo that I did on purpose because I felt like they were too small. Here it is. You can see the two ends. I wrapped it with this yarn from an art festival that I went to with my sister. So I wrapped that around my Congo to help it out a little bit. I don't think I have any other Congos. I try to separate them all while they're still really frizzy and not as mature. I'm trying to stay away from Congos because I don't know how thick they're gonna get once they are fully mature. So I'm separating them as much as possible right now. I'm probably gonna have a lot more Congos next year. This Dreadlock in particular, as you can see, is quite stiff up until here. This is one that I had wrapped that first time I ever did wraps in my hair, back when this was like a big fluffy ball, and this is what it's like now. So the big fluffy ball thing really worked well for my dreads. So if you have any like big huge fluffy parts in your hair, I think it's a great idea to wrap them like the way that this one is wrapped and then take it out after a while. It'll help compress, but as you can see, it really matured quickly. And the other poof ball one is this one. That was a giant poof, and this one is one of my most mature dreadlocks. So I also wrapped that one and then it compressed, and it has been great. So don't lose hope. If some of your dreadlocks are like frizz balls and they don't seem to be locking, they're actually locking faster than the rest. Yeah, didn't know that. These ones are getting really thick. There's one somewhere that is like hard, like a huge lump, but I don't know where it is. I still don't think that they look completely like dreadlocks, but people tell me that they do. So I'll just take their word for it. I feel like I still just look like a scary monster. Oh, you may have noticed that I have some new decorations in my hair that I haven't shown you yet, other than this hot pink yarn. I do have this wrap, and there's no special meaning to this one really. I just wanted some pink and orange in my hair, and I wanted to try doing this wrap in my hair. I don't know how long I'm gonna leave it in, but I don't think that the hair underneath it will be maturing while it's in there, so we'll see. But you never know, I might leave it in for a really long time. I also have this orange bead. This orange bead is from a giant flea market that me and my husband went to together the last time we were able to see each other. So this is it's kind of just my little memory of the last time me and my husband were able to spend time together before he left for good. He didn't leave for good though. He's gonna be back. Yeah, they keep getting thicker. I hope they'll get even more thick, especially the ones on the top. I don't really want them to get too thick though, because I made my dreadlocks different sizes for a reason. The reason is that I wanted to be able to wear all different types of dreadlock beads and be able to have different sizes. So that's why I've got little tiny ones and then big, huge, thick ones. And I kind of want to keep that so that I can wear any kind of bead that I can find. Well, let me show you the back. It's not easy in a car. I hope you were able to see. Yeah, they really feel harder, especially right back here. And I'll like lay my head back on stuff and I'll be like, ah, what is that on my head that's jabbing me in the skull? And it's actually just my own dreadlocks, which then makes me really happy because that means that they're getting mature. And I still love them. I don't think that they're going to be fully mature at 1 year, which I had originally hoped, and I think everyone hopes that their hair's going to mature quickly, but I just had the idea in my mind that they were going to be completely mature by 1 year. I don't think they are, but that's not really a big deal to me right now because I've almost made it to the 1 year and it hasn't really been that difficult to stick it out. So I think I can stick it out as long as it takes. Probably forever. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm really sorry that it's not good quality. I'm going to try my best to get a new video camera as soon as possible and have a better place to take videos because this is just not working for me. But rest assured, it's temporary for sure. It's not going to be this way forever. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and I really hope you guys have the greatest of days. I love you guys.